Hey everybody. Hey, today is Tuesday, June 4th, and kind of excited because this is Tuesday, and on Thursday I'll be flying out to Miami Beach um, to, for a big get together with Dave and Dave and several other successful internet bloggers. David Woods and David Sharp are like world famous right now, and I like to be around people that I can learn from, people that are successful and follow them, um, emulate what they do, right? Um, as most of you know, I'm not a big fan of education. And I got to put this up front before I forget. Under no circumstances, if I tell you how much money I make or how much money other people make, is that an example of what you will make? It's a possibility of what you can make. And to make any kind of great money, you do have to work. Now, do you have to work long hours? I don't know. It just depends on how long it takes you to get something done. Will you put in the commitment to study, to do research, to invest in yourself? That makes a big difference. Now, if you only put 1 hour a weekend, obviously it's going to take you 7 times longer than it would somebody that does an hour a day. Now, that seems like the math of it, but it's not true. Because if you only put 1 hour a weekend, it could take you 10 years. I don't know the exponential math on it, but if you put 1 hour a day, it's going to, you'll have it done all, maybe what you do in a year, if you only get it once a week, it may take you 10 to 20 years to do it. It's kind of like a compound multiplying effect on your effort. So what I want to talk about is that I'm looking at all this stuff, and there's some other things I wanted to find, and I've been really busy getting prepared for Miami Beach this weekend, and so I didn't have a chance to get that together. But what I did want to throw out there to you is there's a lot of talk about student loans and stuff, and I'm running into people like the waitress today. I said that she's a couple of them are still going to college, and they're trying to get the money to get their education done and so forth. And they're talking about thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I mean, I'm talking about 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 possibly for the type of career that they might want to get into. And here's the point. During this period of time, all they can do is like be a waitress, okay? And there's no guarantee that they're going to get a job. There's no guarantee that they will have a job. And again, there's a report that I've got that talks about the 10 worst paying degree jobs. And it's absolutely embarrassing, especially when you figure you take out 10, 20, 30, $40,000 in loans to get these stupid degrees. Now, if you have a degree, I'm not dissing you. Congratulations on having a degree. Uncle Bob here got 3. In fact, I set a school record. In college, I took 34 units in 1 semester, and those were all tough classes. They weren't electives. They were all required or high-end classes, pretty tough stuff, like symbolic logic and, other things. I didn't take any basket weaving classes. So I kind of enjoyed school at the point in time, but then it was kind of funny because, for me, what you get out of a degree, I couldn't believe that that's all they pay me if I got a job with a degree. And I only went to college because my daughter went to college, and, rub it in it that she's the first one in our family to go to college. But here's the deal. Some of the most successful people in the world do not have a college degree, okay? So it's not necessary, and I believe the future will not expect you to have a degree. In fact, if everybody has a degree, what's the purpose? Especially if you only have a college degree in something that doesn't work when you get out, okay? Because you still got to be trained, okay? Now, my big thing is that you go to school, you work your ass off, you're not making any money, you're barely surviving, then you get out, and then you got to go find the job, if there's a job available. So here's my point. Why not learn something from people that are making more money in 1 year than most people make in a lifetime? And you could still go to college at the same time if you wanted to. You could still get that degree if you wanted to. To be honest, I would kind of like to have a PhD. It'd be kind of fun to be called Dr. Maddox. I'd love it. But here's the deal. Think about being able to do what a lot of people have. And let me run off some names to you. Famous people that are very successful that did not have college degrees. There's Abraham Lincoln. Surprise, surprise. And who was a major failure in so many things in his life. And then there's Walt Disney. He had no degree. In fact, he was told his ideas were stupid. Then there was Bill Gates, the long and lanky guy. He didn't get a college degree. And then Mark Zuckerberg on Facebook, he did not get a degree. And then there's Henry Ford. He didn't get a degree. And Thomas Edison didn't have a degree. And lo and behold, Steve Jobs did not have a college degree. So the point is you could become successful without having a college degree. So if that's possible, and unless you want to become a doctor, an attorney, why, in my book, even spend your time getting a degree? Make your degree your little why or something that you want later. Get yourself financially set in life first, and shoot high, man, and take massive actions to be able to get what you want, and get her done. So here's my point. You can be doing blogging, and again, there's no guarantee that you'll make any money. Okay, we can't guarantee that because we don't know how hard you're going to work. But if you imagine this, spending $25 a month, and I don't recommend Blogger.com no more because boy, they're censoring all kinds of Blogger accounts. I tried to get on one the other day, and it says they're violated their terms of agreement. What the hell? We got Gestapo and Big Brother telling you what you can post now? Jeez, next thing they're going to be telling us what we can say on our cell phones. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry, you can't say that. Whoa. Or the other person on their end says, sorry, that was deleted because it doesn't violate our terms of agreement or something. You know, this is getting really friggin' ridiculous. And that's one thing I like about our company. I don't know if you know this, but a lot of us, including me, had our YouTube accounts terminated. I mean, a lot of us. So what did our company do? Created their own video service, okay, to compete with YouTube. And guess what? They guarantee that they will never delete our stuff. We can't have any porn or, you know, anything like that, or harassment stuff. But as far as being able to talk about what we want to talk about, like education and network marketing and so forth, maybe we're all free to do it. As long as we put in the stupid disclosures and stuff that, you know, claim that let you know that there's no guarantee that if you spend $25 a month, you're going to get anything done. Like if you saw my post yesterday, you can take action and pay the $25 a month, but if you don't take massive action and post a blog every day, something that's in the news, like President Obama is going to be here in my town Friday, and they just landed a big cargo plane today, and for unloading all the vehicles and Secret Service and all that stuff. I won't be here. I'll be in Miami Beach. So Palm Springs, baby, Palm Desert Ranch Mirage, you can have President Obama. I'm going to Miami. So here's the deal. In our system, it's $25 a month to start your blogging, okay? And then you can build from there. Then there is continuing education, and you get the education from people that are actually making $10, $20, $30, $40,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month, $500,000 a month, and even $700,000 a month. You're going to get training from these people telling you exactly what they did and how they did it, so that you can go do it. And you may ask yourself, why would they do that? Because that's the beauty about network marketing. When it's done right, that's the purpose, is the share, okay? And there's room for millions of people to do this. In fact, most millionaires that were created, and more millionaires in the history of the United States was created in the last 10 years. And the majority of them were through network marketing. Also, the highest salaried, or, you know, net earning women, the majority of them, I forgot what the percentage is, but it's a huge, like 80% of the women that are making over $100,000 a year or something like that, 70% of them are in network marketing. They're not working on a time card. They're not working for somebody else. Now, I will tell you right up front, $25 a month gets you started in your blogging. And then join our team, Badass Street Team, and I'll give you ideas. I'll work with you personally. I'll find out what your interest is and what you want to do, and I will help you. And again, like I said yesterday, no matter what you are, a truck driver, a doctor, a teacher, hair salon owner, whatever you may be, I can show you how you can, actually how you need a blog if you're in some kind of business. You really do. You need one. And then right now, the maximum that you would spend on all the training to be what we call all in, so you really got it. And it's a lot of hours of studying and listening and training underneath successful people, is around about $5,400. But you only start out with $25. And then as you decide that you need to buy the next training level and information training on how to build your blog and how to expand it and how to market it to get faster results, then you can spend a little bit more money to get more training. I mean, I buy education stuff all the time from like the Learning Tree. I love that stuff. So anyway, today's thing about college degrees, if you're going to college, if you're thinking about getting a college degree or you're in college, consider getting together with me. Send me an email, get in touch with me, or just sign up. Put your email over here on the right-hand side. Put it on the email list, and then I'll be sending an email that you can respond back to, okay? And I will try to get back to as many of them as I can. I want to help you personally. So I can help you develop a blog and help you get started. I mean, wouldn't it be nice if you could be earning $1,000 a week just from an hour or two on the computer, and then you had all the rest of the week to work on your college degree? And then wouldn't it be great if you were making $100,000 a month, and then when you get your college degree, you find out you'll get a job for less than $100,000 a year? And then with that college degree, you had to borrow all kinds of money, more than $5,400 to get a college degree. Are you kidding me? Think about it. Think about it. So anyway, keep in touch. I'll get back here tomorrow with the blog with you. And then, like I say, I'm taking off to Miami, so hopefully I'll have some great blogging coming back to you from then. So anyway, you'll somewhere on this page, or it's either down here on the bottom, you'll see the link to the badassstreetteam.com. And then don't forget, if you're over 50, 55 years old and you're a single man like myself, I have a special project that I'm working with for us. And I don't care how old you are. My buddy Jan's 81, and he's going to be involved. And we're going to Costa Rica, and maybe we're going to have fun. And it's going to be huge. Not only Costa Rica, we're going to be traveling to the different places too. But it's fun. It's fun. So take massive action. Put your email in there. Watch that free video about the homeless guy living in a van, because it's a true story. And let's rock and roll. Get in touch with me. Talk to you later, man. And